Till right now from G2 over in towards A main. They've dropped out a bit of a lurk smoke, and they're lining up some deeper smokes towards Temple and Spawn. They've got a molly to deal with the back bomb site box as well. They're boosting up and over. Shiro's ready for this.
Yeah, not much he can do about it other than calm. Oh, he can take 2 heads from the unchecked Cubby. Another chance onto Amanek. He is under a lot of scrutiny, and they're going to take the fight from Temple. Inters does not go down. The crossfire and that smoke on Cube won't last for forever. It's only Nico now in those A-halls. He had util and a couple of taps from his Glock. Will eventually lose out to Hobbit. I'm not sure I want to go Cave versus an MP9. So the entire G2 squad goes ramp. This works. And Nafny will not be able to actively contest with only an MP9.
Oh,
what a perfect flash from Shiro. They got first blood here. Quick response. Nexa lines up 2. Intus has held Cave safely and will find a weapon upgrade. Nexa can't take it away from him. This next duel is everything. The next body to drop will probably determine the round winner. Nexa is the one to put G2's name in that hat.
Axel's coming from the same position though.
Oh, he's actually found one. Hobbit another. Oh dear, Nico heavily tagged. And there's plenty of time for Axel to work his magic, drop his util. Nico slinking across. The bomb's behind the pillar. The bomb is behind the pillar. He could struggle to question the
He's
holes.
just going to sit it. He's just going to sit it. That's it.
3-0. Nothing Nico can do.
Oh.
That's a real... They might smoke the cross and just pincer A. This could be so nerdy.
This is through Spawn.
Yeah, look, Hobbit's going to have nothing. He's going to go, I have it. I don't. I actually don't. He's throwing a smoke of his own, but they're wrapping A. Shiro, panic stations. He's going to still focus on A main.
His booty's open.
Yeah. Nice defensive smoke drop by Axel. Keeps him safe. Oh, only for a second. Temple starts to make contact. Axel in the open on the headshot box. He's knocked off the triple. Oh, a very cool first gunny out of G2.
That is beautiful stuff right there. Fantastic work. You can see just how they can punish, right? The idea with that passive setup on B, you want to have that for a bit of a B exec here.
They very well might. Flashes are good. Pillar needs to be cleared. Jax is the blunt object. He can't do anything. Oh, a complete CT lockdown. That's the other side of the coin. When you do throw the bodies up at that choke point, you can see what the remnants of G2. Nexa starting his project towards Inters next. And oh, a swing and a miss. Here we go. Nexa starting to make things interesting. My God, the fights his crosshair was...
Full rotation. Nafany's giving up B. Inters as well. Okay, they're selling a lot here with a little.
Yeah, Jack's bringing the bomb back B. This is great. Amanek to fully sell this. Shiro pressured. And the bomb is open for business. Oh, as I say that, Hunter's gone down. He'd have loved to have taken one with him. Because now, regardless, you've got a 5v3 after plan. That's if the bomb goes down. Nexa battered by Nafany's rifle. He lives on for a little longer. Gambit might go for this one. Certainly see what they can find from Inters and Shiro's perspective. Hobbit working on a late cave flank. Oh, big find. They'll go now. Jax, multiple targets. Can't seem to get the bullets down range. And Nexa, the 4 HP is just insignificant. He'd have to be tapping away the heads ahead of the molly. Shiro denies. Gambit. I know it's too late now, but I would have loved Nexa to just get a couple of footsteps into A-halls. Instead, Nafany's aggression that's met by Amanek's first frag, and he might want to go on that. The flash indicates something of that ilk. Here they come. Shiro flashed off. Inters not checked. This can't be criminally underchecked. It's such a naughty crossfire. Now Nico feels the feed. Oh, a chance onto Shiro, and he keeps getting these peaks. Solid defense. Gambit.
Inters could be good for a few here.
Hard clear. They jiggle nicely, but he does control his spray, at least for the first. Reaggressing was Nafany. Smokes are down, 3v3. Game time for Hobbit. He's alone now. Rotate surely on its way. They're so blind, they haven't spotted. Yeah, I don't think they know. Now they do. Tucked in on this triangle, jumping for the fight. Draws the crosshair away and they convert. A bomb plant from Amanek. He's gone above and beyond.
Normally this should be a save, but I just think the fact it's a new map, maybe they'll have a look in here.
What util do they have? They can't smoke off the bedroom side. Starting to give it up. Bomb half ticked. Shiro. Seems to just try and keep and house the G2 boys towards the site. Doesn't look like anyone's going to go down. Shiro.
That molly's a bit short, isn't it?
Yeah, he fancies his chances. They're walking. This has failed every time for G2 so far. Can they change the outcome around the pillar? This time it's an even trade. That's a change. Inter's unchecked. And Shiro, what? Did he hit that? Straight into Jax. Oh, is Inter's going to just get a freebie? Yes, he is. Just sitting, staring. The smoke fades. Hunter a little late on the plant, and this round falls apart. Nexa, however, he's pushed through red. Axel may not be anticipating this. He will now, and the trade is instant. Hobbit looking for info. Doesn't even need his teammates' help, and he will peek on the back of that. He's going to flash back plat on contact.
Oh,
look how many smokes there
here
are. They're in exactly the right place. Mollied out of plateau. He is a bit of a bait. Still gets them. Oh, no. 2 down. G2 starting to fall apart. Nexa, that's big. Maybe he can make a round out of this now. Taking the AWPing presence down and out of cube, but it just keeps coming. One by one, these duels. Hunter and Nexa.
Oh, pip the gap here, Hobbit.
Boost a little bit. Nexa caught out by Nafany just on the lip, and there it goes. Another round by the waist. Surely, Amanek is going to get nothing out of this. Axel's in the perfect little dead spot. This one's going to peter out into nothingness. Nice smoke. Jax, big find. However, the rifle falls. Hunter defends their honor, and Hobbit's still there. That damn cubby.
Oh.
Hobbit joined Axel on big box and swung wide plat so that Axel could be the baited-in member. Ugh, the battle for mid this time. Let's see. Let's see. Shiro's been here every time. Maybe he actually gets a bit of a test. Ooh, what just happened to Nico? Dunked on by the Nafany push. And they walk straight into Shiro. He's got a lovely gap. Oh my God, Hunter evaporates.
Amanek's got the bomb. He's stuck.
Yeah, he's bailed himself out of trouble, perhaps. Oh,
he can only go forward.
Not ideal. Maybe Nafany will not expect him to have crawled this far. Yes. No. There goes the bomb.
That is almost delivery to CD spawn right there. Could not be in a worse position for Nexa, who's left with 53 points of health. A minute on the clock. Even a bunch of utility, but just imagine getting past this. Shiro's coming. He takes him down, the third in the round. And he's still pushed up.
Oh, what an adjustment. Nico's head knocked from his shoulders, and Shiro, this is an aggressive line. If he's brave enough to hold it before it fades, he's got at least 2. Oh, perfect. Nafany and Shiro click their mouse in unison.
30 seconds, what are they going to do?
I don't even know. Shiro even hit that. Is he going to survive? Look at him jumping with his back turned, just trying to survive. Pre-fires will come in. Jax reveals he's coming from the bedroom. Bomb to be planted. It needs to be. Inters can't maybe deny it from the booty. Shots, yeah. Tagged up. Bomb down. And Jax the last to fall. They are crazy. I can say that. And I'm not wrong. Okay, phew. Jax, a couple to deal with. 3, in fact, crossing in. Holding from Temple, but they've lost the site completely, and the rotate seems so slow.
Oh, the bomb can go down with ease.
Yeah, and this is supposed to be the hard part. No one to contest. The CT smoke is pretty solid, at least to enable them to set up. Hunter catching one with that CZ on the pistol. Okay. Okay, Nexa and Hunter, at least individually, keeping up.
No kit for this.
Inters wants to push the smoke as well. They're going to take back Temple control. Shiro from main. He's going to be swung on. If he could just take down Nico. Too hard. Too many targets. Oh, the back of the head. Notoriously difficult, but G2 will at least promise a little bit more of the second.
Respect that. They know that they have the better position, and they're already lining up site smokes.
Oh, yeah, here they come. Oh, and Nexa says no. Capitals on this node. N. And there comes the last. Straight through. Shiro makes it a little more costly than they'd have liked, but the primary weapon. Here comes the test for Nexa. Oh, lovely finds. Lovely from Nexa. Stops them in their tracks. He was the only one here, and it's all he needs. He takes the ace.
Covering off the lane, not the doors. Could be missed.
Hobbit. He's actually got a chance there, at least for 2. He didn't spot Nico, though, and so enables a trade. advancing through the smoke. Nafany walking into Nico and bests him again. Oh, Nafany is so deadly today. Round winning from him on the T side. He's got the whole B site. Bomb's on its way back, and it's only Amanek. A FAMAS and a dream and a flash to the face. Nicely turned. If he could somehow catch Shiro prior to Inter's arrival in the site, they are crossing their T's, dotting their I's, a deep flash for the cross. Can you deny from here? That is the question. The answer is no. We'll tag up one, looking for the swing, and the pre-fire was there, but it's all fallen apart now. Just Jax. He's not been having a lot of fun here on Ancient. And the second flash to fly in.
Oh, shallow on the molly.
Yeah, very shallow. It does, I guess, obscure vision. A quasi-smoke for 6 seconds. And they're coming in thick and fast. First, immediately out of Nafany. He's even shoulder peaked perfectly. Nexa being played with. Nico defensive, and he still can't handle Gambit. The frag's just always converted. And no fun for Amanek. I mean, he's holding on to this AWP, and he's kind of just hoping that B presence trying to get mid. Jax especially stomaching a lot of util, a lot of sound, swings out, can't get a second. He's going to be miffed about that. And the 4 HP long-range MP9 hinging on G2's hopes and dreams. Nexa does finish off Hobbit. Now he's got a weapon to play with for the clutch. Shiro plants for cube side. He's just choosing to stick around, and Nico's ready. We go again.
Again to lock off lamps.
Oh, aggressive AWPing from Amanek. Oh, it's a recipe for success. Exactly what G2 would have wanted. They send 2 AWPs. Oh, it comes too easy to him. Just a gap in the fading smoke, and Nico's head is found. Amanek's right behind them. And he does strike. Shiro gone. Quick flank. Nexa unchecked. Bombs being delivered now by Inters. Hobbit has to clear this cubby hole. He will. 2 versus 3. Hunter can deny it all, and he will. G2. Jax has got a lot to prove now. Oh, and a missed shot. Axile's in. Nice find from Hunter. And now Amanek can spring to life as well. It's Shiro's AWP that's still managing to hold this line. If he peeks in again, Jax will greet him. Only Nafany remaining. He was supposed to be the one to sell B. Arrives nicely with the first, and straight through the smoke onto Nico. No, no, no.
No time for this, surely.
No, no, no.
Jax is on his own. He might get overrun here.
Takes the line. Does find the bomb, and immediately confirms Nafany has slipped the net. He will be smoked off. From Cube they arrive. The cavalry smoked off as well, though. Great molly to stop any planting, and Jax has lost his duel to Nafany. Straight through their own smoke they push. They can't lose this one, though, Chad. They can't afford to lose this one. For pride alone, they can't. And Gambit have got themselves the bomb down before the smokes do fade. Even an AWP now in play. Shiro's desperate for it, but Nafany's the one to hit the shots. He might even peek into Nexa. Go on, my son. He's ready to finish the game right here. Peeking in. This feels like a guarantee. Nico spot him spanked. And G2 depending on Nexa to somehow get 29 frags. No time really on the clock for this one. He'd have to fake it and they'd have to line up. He still can't find them.
It's a nightmare.
He's swapping weapons with them in the middle of a clutch. Oh, and Gambit will take it. Shiro confirms he's not on the bomb. All you have to do is survive, and the bomb will take it. There you have it. Ancient concludes. Gambit to the grand finals. OG quaking in their boots. And Ancient to finish. G2 definitely back to the drawing board on that one. And now we'll be breaking it down. Winners and losers interviews all coming up after the break as our semi-finals are wrapped up and another day in the office for IEM.